Yeah, guys. Ish. Good morning. Yeah. Good morning, guys. Yeah, it's me, Nkanta. Welcome to my YouTube channel where we talk about the issues that are happening in the country every day. You know, guys, the issues that we face as a country, we complain about, we complain about, guys. Yeah, okay, before we start, please guys, those who haven't subscribed to my channel, okay, I thank for those who subscribe to my channel, but guys, those who haven't subscribed to my channel, please guys subscribe to my channel. I would really appreciate, because what am I looking for now is just what you call this 100 subscribers. We are all the way to 100, then after 100, 200, up until, guys, please guys, watch my videos, tell me what you think, and guys, please donate any amount, guys. If you feel like donating to my channel, I would really appreciate. Hi guys, I'm tired of even recording using my phone right now. I don't even have equipment like laptop and other things, maybe the cameras and whatsoever. Because guys, I use my phone recording these videos and uploading them, and even the short videos, guys, that I've uploaded. Yeah, both, guys. Yeah, please guys, I would really appreciate with your guys support for the channel, guys, to grow, because me, guys, recording these videos, guys, I'm doing for the country, because guys, I love this country so much, guys, South Africa. Because guys, you see all of these things that are happening in the country, I really do not like them at all. Yeah, so I remember yesterday. Okay, yesterday there was this. Okay, yesterday I've made other videos, like, yeah. So today, continuation. Guys, you remember when maybe when guys, this issue of illegal foreigners, criminals who destroyed many things in the country, guys, and the government that we still have today says nothing. And even President Ramaphosa, that time when he addressed the nation of address, and it was he didn't address this issue of illegal foreigners that we have in the country, as if, guys, and remember, when I even made a video, and the fact that, and how the end the video, but me, guys, I was watching it on TV when this guy explaining, this guy on African diaspora, what good is, some of these people who make these videos, I disagree with the things that they say. But when it comes to this guy, but he was reporting it from Nigeria, talking about, how Donald Trump is dealing with this issue of illegal foreigners. Guys, when are we going to learn from Donald Trump? You can see Donald Trump, how serious it is the fact that, guys, this issue of illegal foreigners, and the fact that this issue, guys, is destroying their own country. But since Donald, and the reason why people voted for Donald Trump, and even these things that I don't know, I can say these executive orders that Donald Trump was signing there. You can see how vocal it is, you can see how serious it is, and the fact that he wants to put his people first there in America. Here in South Africa, guys, when are we going to have a president like that, who's gonna put the citizens of this country, who's gonna deal with this issue of illegal foreigners, making sure that no one comes into the country illegal? Guys, if you can look at our borders every day, like, guys, look at our borders. Now, I just saw a video yesterday of this guy. He made it yesterday, of Shulane, the Tsonga Prince. If you guys know his channel, go to his channel, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, whatever. Like, guys, watch his videos and see how frustrated he is, the guy. And me also, me, guys. This thing also, me, guys. I don't wanna lie. This thing, like, guys, I've even watched on Catablanche, guys, this issue of maybe people losing their cars every day, guys. Every day, these cars, you'll find them in Mozambique, you'll find them in Zimbabwe, you'll find them in other countries. Because why, guys? We don't have the borders. There's no army guarding the borders. Then we'll have this mainstream media and these guys of the EFF calling South Africans xenophobic. But, guys, people, you can hear, guys, some of this, like, guys, the citizens of this country, and especially in Limpopo, this thing in Limpopo happening, and guys, the worst part, and the worst part, and the worst part, when this thing is happening in Limpopo, guys, because, guys, the same the same But like guys, these people they just cross using a Limpopo river coming into the country. That's why guys we find this issue of hijacked buildings in the middle of the cities. Look at this thing of human trafficking. Like guys, the country's a mess, guys. What I can say, the country's destroyed. The country, guys, is under siege when it comes to this thing of illegal foreigners in the country, you know. And I remember the other time when this political analyst, I keep saying this political analyst exposing the moment when ANC came in charge, came in power, guys, many things, guys, because guys, every time when these people touches something in the country, these things, guys, these things they break. Even Prince Machela said, "Good, everything that ANC touches turns into dust." This is what happened to our borders and everything else in the country. Look at the state-owned entities, guys. How messed up they are. So this is not the topic of this issue of state-owned enterprises. This is the issue of these people, guys, who are coming into the country, destroying everything in the country, committing crimes. I remember that time when I made a video of illegal immigrants versus these black immigrants. Like, guys, if you can look at these two, which one is worse here? These black illegal immigrants, guys, they are the main problem here in this country. Despite everything that these people have done to the country, illegal foreigners there in Cape Town. Are these people hijacking the cars there in Cape Town? These illegal foreigners, are these people hijacking the cars there in Cape Town? Because me, guys, I've never heard. Okay, there are crimes obviously that are happening in Cape Town, maybe in the townships like Abo Khayelitsha and whatsoever. But guys, have you heard this issue of hijacked buildings? The fact that these white illegal foreigners, they are hijacking the buildings there in the middle of the cities in Cape Town and many things. But guys, if you can look at the provinces, the rest of the provinces, with the crimes that these people committed in this country, then this Minister of Defense, Thandi Modise, being angry with Getun Mackenzie, the fact that the former minister, before Angie Motshekga became, now who's the Minister of Defense today, Angie Motshekga, the same person that was the Minister of Basic Education. Look, guys, how messed up the education system that we have in this country up until today, you know. Like, guys, this thing to me, guys, guys, it's frustrating. It's frustrating for me, guys, this whole thing, you know. It's really, really frustrating, guys. Guys, people complaining about these people. Like, guys, you can see, like, guys, I saw this thing on Hlulani, the Tsonga Prince. Maybe the fact that South African cattle, goats, and cars are stolen. Guys, this thing has been happening for the longest of times. Now, the citizens of this country can't live in peace in their own country because why? We don't have the borders. Guys, people are not safe. I remember when I made a video of this thing of kidnappings. Like, guys, people are not safe here in the country. Everywhere you go, kidnappings, human trafficking. Like, guys, there's so much going on up until today in the country. I don't know, like, guys, how is it possible in 2025 up until today we still talk about this issue of illegal immigrants coming into the country, doing all sorts of things. How many times have people been crying about losing their cars? Some of these cars are being hijacked. Imagine, guys, a camera looking like this. Imagine, guys, guys, like these things that's been happening each and every day in South Africa. This whole thing of this thing of people being robbed. Like, guys, in front of a camera, like, guys, a CCTV camera is looking like this. Someone hijacking a car. Yeah, most places hijacking some of these cars. Like, guys, how many cars were hijacked here in South Africa? So many cars. And what is this wicked government, these wicked leaders, these incompetent ministers and whatsoever who are in the government doing about this thing? Nothing. But you'll see they just know they're in parliament. These people hurl insults at each other, calling themselves names and whatsoever. But guys, look, guys, we don't have the borders. Then this minister being angry at Getson Mackenzie. Me, guys, I'll just say, I hope Getson Mackenzie can see me, guys. Getson Mackenzie, he did a good thing. Going there to Limpopo River, exposing a fraction, guys, exposing the fact that, guys, and even exposing this minister, the same minister that said that what Getson Mackenzie and the rest of Patriotic Alliance that they've done there in Limpopo River, it's illegal. Exposing, guys, and showing the citizens of this country how these people are entering through our border posts. And there's no military there. There's no border management authority. There's no South African National Defense Force. There's no, like, guys, there's no military there. Like, guys, there's no army there that is guarding the borders. That's why people are coming. That's why, guys, people are coming into the country. That's why, guys, our country is overburdened with resources. Look at our public schools. Like, guys, look at this thing of look at this thing of our hospitals. Look at many things, guys. The country is overburdened with these people who come outside of the country. Then you just want to tell me about this whole thing of what? I've made a video, guys, and asking the question, do you think we as the citizens of this country, we must be united with these people who come outside of the country? The same people who committed heinous crimes here in the country. People are crying every day. Every day. Some of these crimes are happening at night. The fact that these people, these criminals, these illegal alien criminals, they come at night. They hijack. They hijack the cars every day here in this country. That's why you find these cars there in Zimbabwe. You find these cars there in like, guys, you'll find them in Mozambique, maybe whether it can be Lesotho or other countries. Because why, guys? With our borders are under, like, guys, it's drizzle. This thing actually is drizzle, guys. What is happening in this country every day? Like, guys, actually, what can we say? That, guys, we are a punching bag. We are a punching bag. Our country is a punching bag. How long, guys? How long are you going to go? How long, guys, are you gonna come here on these platforms talking about these things that are happening in the country, guys? This issue of illegal immigrants doing all sorts of things in the country. You know, next year it's elections, guys. Wake up, like, guys, wake up to a reality. Face the reality that we have today in the country. Let's do something about this thing of illegal immigrants, guys. You cannot continue. Then the next thing right now, South Africans, maybe when they take... I remember when this other lady was talking about this other lady there in America, talking whatever that she's talking nonsense about South Africans, saying that they don't know South Africans, maybe doing this thing, taking the matters into their own hands. Guys, what do you expect average citizens to do? What do you expect the citizens of this country to do, guys? With these people, guys, coming into the country illegally, committing crimes, terrorizing the communities, kidnapping, raping, doing this thing of human trafficking, selling drugs, and all sorts of things here in the country. And even this thing, like, guys, then you'll tell me, good South Africans, that the only ones committing these heinous crimes here in the country. Clearly you don't know what you're talking about. Okay, I cannot say good South Africans do not commit crimes. But when it comes to these people who come outside of the country, these ones, they're the worst thing in this country. Like, guys, our borders need to be closed here in this country. Guys, we need a military, proper military, well-trained military. And, guys, this issue of fences, guys, needs to be fixed. Guys, Getson Mackenzie needs to do something about this thing. Like, guys, this thing is out of control up until today, guys. You know, I don't know why didn't they give Getson Mackenzie these positions of maybe the Minister of Police and even this thing of Home Affairs, guys, so that Getson Mackenzie can deal with this issue of these people who are jumping the borders, coming into the country illegally. Hi, guys, this thing is frustrating for me to talk about, guys. Yeah, what Getson Mackenzie is doing, it's illegal. Yeah, this thing, it is the job of South African National Defense Force. It's a job of Border Management Authority to do these jobs. Where were these people when these illegal aliens, immigrants coming into the country illegally? Even her herself, Thandi Modise, I don't care, Guti, she's no longer the Minister of Defense, but at the end of the day, even when she was the Minister of Defense, She has herself to blame with this thing, with this thing of illegal foreigners coming into the country illegally. Yeah, get on Mackenzie there, yeah, what. Guys, this thing is rubbish for me. It's rubbish. And I totally agree with this thing, with it, guys. Something needs to be done about this thing. I'm telling you, guys. This is our country. All of us, whether we are, guys, I hope all of you guys can hear me. Whether maybe, I hope you guys can hear me, especially South Africans. Whether maybe we are in Afrikaner, it's fine. We are in Indian, South African Indian, it's fine. We are a colored or whatsoever. I hope you guys can hear me. Guys, this is our country. We need to fight for this country, guys. Guys, I'm telling you, these things that are happening in the country, people can't just live peacefully. They can just live peacefully in their own country because of these illegal immigrants and many things that they've done to the country. Hey, guys, this thing is frustrating. It's really, really frustrating for me to talk about this thing over and over. Like, guys, every day we talk about the issues that are happening in the country. Many problems. We still have many problems in the country up until today. Hey.
I come late. I just want to say happy Valentine's. I hope you got your flowers and your gifts and everything. Some of us, so it's not even easy to have a relationship, but it's not an excuse. And I'm not saying I'm not looking for a relationship, but I'm not looking. I'm just saying if
had already been smuggled into Zimbabwe in an act of sheer audacity.
But I'm not looking. I am not looking. I'm not going up and down searching for that partner. But anyway, it's not about partners. I just want to say happy Valentine's. I hope you got all the gifts. So comment below. Tell me what did you receive on your Valentine. Me, I received nothing. But anyway, it's good because I know. Let me tell you what I'm going to receive. I'm going to receive viewership. And that is good enough. I just want to say thank you in advance for watching my content. But guys, maybe let me not talk too much. Let me play this clip. Then we shall come back. This is about these people that are coming from our next door, coming to our country to destroy our country. Let me play this clip.
Maya Hawando was left shocked and traumatized after she was accosted by armed hijackers who drove away with her baggage several weeks ago. Police and community members traced her vehicle's tire tracks to the banks of Limpopo River, just a few kilometers outside Marari village. But it was too little too late, as the bag had already been smuggled into Zimbabwe. In an act of sheer audacity, Ndo and her husband took off for Zimbabwe a few days later, embarking on an extensive search for the valued property. The unsaving commitment bore fruit, as the vehicle was found in Zimbabwe a few days after the hijacking.
South Africa and Zimbabwe.
I would like to see the South African police and the Zimbabwean police working together, because the police in Zimbabwe indicated that there is no communication between the two. We just went there and fetched our car, and they were surprised that why did the South African police call them regarding the stolen cars.
With its semi-arid conditions and low-lying topography, the Niani area is conducive for livestock farming. Goat rearing is the most popular form of stock farming. It is also one of the most reliable sources of income for the mostly unemployed community members. But theft and smuggling of livestock have been a major cause of concern. Affected farmers are demanding dedicated police task team to curb the scourge of livestock theft.
I
was very disturbed when my goats got stolen. My husband tried to intercept the thieves, but he was not successful. We then used our last money, which was around 980 rand, to fetch our goats from Zimbabwe, but some of them were already lost.
Hey, guys, these things that are happening in the country, guys.
This is the part-time diploma, funded by the government loan that Lesedi took. This is the new job, started after completing the diploma, funded by the government loan that...
these things that are happening in the country. Okay.
I could like to see the livestock safety unit move from Musena close to our villages. We have about 3 police stations around our communities because when we report cases of stolen livestock, they sometimes do not even come to investigate our cases. So if they could move close, that could help a lot. It's a setback for us when our livestock gets stolen because we depend on them since we are unemployed. We are able to provide our families because of our livestock. My 2 cars were stolen at the same night and we never recovered them. We do report to the police, but there is no follow-up.
Community leaders have called for a larger deployment of police in the vast Niani area to step up the fight against crime.
We try by all means as a business forum and other stakeholders to meet and come up with a way forward how to defeat this crime. But like I said, crime is out of hand at Nianis and around villages. People, they came day and night, stealing our cows, stealing our goats, stealing our cars daily, per week. You can find out that.
This thing has been happening for the longest of times. This issue. How many cars, like guys, I still say, like there's so much that has happened in the country. Everywhere, guys, you go in the country. Yo, hey, I've never seen anything like this. Like, guys, hey.
Police, they arrest maybe 11. But the way it is now, it seems even the police, they fail to combat crime. But
there's nothing is happening. Everybody's now not happy.
Hey.
We are appealing to the department concerned. Please, come to Limpopo Valley and ask the questions. Let us help each other so that there should be no car from South Africa illegally to Zimbabwe or any other foreign country.
Limpopo police authorities said they've intercepted over 100 stolen vehicles worth more than 24 million rand in the last few months.
This is what we
imagine 100 cars being stolen. Then you're saying, yeah, South Africans, maybe we are the ones. I remember when Julius Malem, yeah, we South Africans, maybe we are citizens. That they are telling me good South Africans that they're the ones who commit all of these crimes, like guys, all of these crimes. Are you telling me good South Africans? Yeah, illegal foreigners, they don't commit crimes. Yeah, they don't hijack the buildings in the middle of the cities. They don't hijack cars. They don't do this. They don't rape. Maybe our women or our women, maybe saying it's our women, South African women in the country, and all sorts of things. Only South Africans are doing that. What about these people who come outside of the country? If you can compare these two guys, which one is worse here? Me, I can say, guys, illegal immigrants, they're the ones who committed crimes more than South African criminals, born criminals. That's it. You see this thing of not having the borders. Then you just want to tell me about another country. Europe doesn't have the borders. Oh, you remember Julius Malema was talking about that thing. Yeah, Europe doesn't have the borders. Look what is happening in the country. What's the difference? And I've even said, good guys, what's the difference between these two countries, Europe and South Africa? Europe, me guys, to tell you the truth, South Africa and Europe, they're not the same. Maybe I can say, maybe you guys can search about this whole thing of Europe. Maybe guys, have you heard about the many things that are happening in Europe, like up until today in South Africa? Or maybe you can say, for example, the crimes that are committed in Europe, the fact that illegal immigrants, they're jumping the borders, coming into that country illegally, and doing, like, guys, even America, this thing was happening. But since Donald Trump is dealing with this issue of illegal foreigners, at least the citizens of America, but here in South Africa, guys, there's a lot of, guys, our country is rotten. Everywhere you go, guys, Up until when, guys? How long? Hey.
But we are crying about every day in our country, guys. It is so sad that these so-called Zimbabweans are coming to our country, destroy our country, and we must say nothing. Because if you dare say something, you are called names. We must allow these people. I want to ask the Zimbabwean, if you are watching this video, what do you want the South African to do to you when we get you with these stolen things that does not belong to you? I'm asking you, the Zimbabweans, what do you want us to do to you? I can give you one thing that maybe we should do to you people. Or maybe I should ask you, when we get your brothers, do you want us to start putting the tire on top of your head?
Even not this illegal foreigners only. Even this government, guys, you must hold all of these people, guys, to account. I'm telling you, and they must be dealt with decisively. I don't know, guys, this whole thing of accountability. Why don't we have accountability here in the country, guys? We need to have accountability in this country. And these people, guys, who've destroyed this issue of the borders there, they must be held accountable. There must be accountability, guys, because we cannot, like, guys, really? Hey.
Because that's what we're going to start doing. Because we cannot allow you to come to our country, destroy our communities, destroy the poor people. And we are calling on those 3 police stations that are there in Venda. They are there in Messina. To go help our people there. Because you can see what is happening. Our poor people, like every day, the animals are getting stolen by Zimbabwe, crossing them borders. Our cars are getting stolen. They are coming into our country to steal our cars, steal our goats, steal our cows, back to Zimbabwe. What have we done to you? What do we owe you people? We come here every day, complain about you. And let me tell you, even these farmers, and I'm warning all these farmers who are employing these cockroaches into their farmers. We are saying to stop employing this because these are the same people who comes and steal and take our animals back to Zimbabwe. So we are calling on you farm workers. We're employing these people.
What the hell are these animals doing in that country? Because these animals, guys, they belong here in the country. They don't belong to Zimbabwe. They belong here in the country. How? That's why even me, guys, I was making this issue. I was making the videos addressing specifically to Zimbabweans. This Zimbabweans 2.0, Zimbabweans aliens. How? Talking bad about South Africa, yeah, we failed to get the land in your country, minerals and what. Like, guys, these people speaking like this, what is happening with their own country up until today? What is happening? Do these people have land in their own country? Are these people benefiting from the minerals in their own country? Or many things? Instead, these guys saying whatever they want to say about us, saying whatever they want to say about us as the citizens. What about their own country? For example, me, guys, to tell you the truth, these people, guys, they disgust me. They disgust me. That's all I can say. And I hope good to these people, these Zimbabweans, they are watching and seeing. Good, guys, you disgust me, all of you. I don't want to even see your guys' faces because you disgust me.
And when something happens to you, you complain to us and you want to take the blame to us. I want to play the next clip. This issue does not affect just only white people. This issue does not affect black
everyone.
or white people. This issue of crime affects everyone.
Yes,
it does not
exactly.
have eyes to see you are black or you are white. Crime is a problem in this country. And the majority of the people who are committing this crime is people who are coming from Zimbabwe and these other countries who are coming to our country. And they expect us to keep quiet. They expect us not to call them out. When we take the law into our own hands,
You see?
they blame us. What must you do when these people they're reporting and nothing has been done? And now you must go yourself and go to Zimbabwe and go look for it. Imagine leaving the
They'll be saying that South Africans hate foreigners. Yeah, South Africans don't want foreigners in the country. And all sorts of things, all sorts of names that you are being called when you complain about this thing of illegal immigrants or illegal aliens, whatever. These people, all of them. not Zimbabweans only, not whatsoever. All of these people. Hey.
Country, go into Zimbabwe, go look for your own car, go look for your animal, and you tell me how fair could that be? How fair that can be? When you work so hard every day, you work so.
Yeah, guys, I don't know. You'll tell me. I don't. Yeah, you'll tell me what you think in the comments. Or I don't know if maybe I can continue, maybe continue with this thing, maybe with what you call this, with a short video. Okay, I don't know. Yeah, please, guys, kindly subscribe to my channel, like the video. Yeah, please donate to my channel, guys. Yeah, this thing of recording using a phone. Yeah, and yeah, guys, and yeah. Please, guys, I'll really appreciate, yeah, and watch my other videos that I've made. Yeah.